Before you scroll past this, stop, just for 1 second. Do your legs feel heavy by 3 in the afternoon? Do your feet swell so much that you can actually press a dent into your skin and it stays there? Do your ankles look swollen even after a full night of rest? If you said yes to any of those, this is not just normal aging. This is your body sending you an urgent message. And most people over 60 are completely ignoring it. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you're going to discover the #1 vitamin that could calm that swelling fast. And the best part? There's a very good chance it's already sitting in your pantry right now. Now, I want to be honest with you. As a board-certified internal medicine physician, I've seen hundreds of patients walk into my office with swollen legs and feet. And almost every single one said the same thing. "Oh, my doctor just said it's part of getting older." And that breaks my heart. Because swelling, what we call edema, is not something you should just accept. It's a signal. It's your body waving a red flag. Chronic edema in your legs and feet can restrict your circulation, damage your skin, increase your risk of infections, and make it harder for your heart and kidneys to do their job. We're not talking about a minor inconvenience here. We're talking about a quality of life issue that has a real solution. So before we talk about the vitamin, let's talk about what's actually happening in your body. Because once you understand this, the fix makes total sense. Your blood is constantly moving through your body, down to your legs, then back up to your heart. Think of it like a pump system. Now, as we age, that pump gets weaker. The walls of your veins lose some of their elasticity. Your lymphatic system, which drains excess fluid, slows down. And here's what happens. Fluid starts to leak out of your blood vessels and pool in the surrounding tissue. That's what causes that swelling, that puffiness, that tight, uncomfortable feeling you feel every single day. Now, there are 3 habits that are making this so much worse. And I want you to stop doing them right now. Stop #1. Stop sitting with your feet flat on the floor for hours. When your feet are flat and your legs are hanging down, gravity is working against you all day long. Fluid pools straight down into your ankles and feet. Even just propping your feet up on a small stool makes a difference. Stop #2. Stop eating processed foods high in sodium. Salt makes your body hold on to water. And the hidden sodium in canned soups, deli meats, and packaged snacks? It's sneaky. It adds up fast. Cutting back on sodium is one of the fastest ways to reduce water retention. Stop #3. Stop ignoring your water intake. This one surprises people. Drinking more water actually helps your body release stored fluid. When you're dehydrated, your body panics and holds on to every drop it can. Hydration signals safety, and your body lets go. Okay, so now you've removed the 3 biggest roadblocks. Your body is ready to respond. And now we get to the real game changer. I want to tell you about a woman I'll call Patricia, 67 years old, retired teacher, loved to garden, loved her grandkids, but for 2 years, she couldn't do either comfortably. By noon every day, her feet were so swollen she couldn't fit into her normal shoes. She'd stopped walking her neighborhood because the heaviness in her legs was too much. She was embarrassed. She was frustrated. She thought this was just her life now. Her labs showed she was deficient in something almost no one was checking for. We addressed it, and within 3 weeks, she called the office just to say, "I wore my regular shoes today, all day." 3 weeks, 1 vitamin, no prescription, no procedure. What was it? It was vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Now, you may have heard of B vitamins before. But B1 specifically is one of the most overlooked vitamins when it comes to leg and foot swelling in older adults. And here's why it matters so much. Thiamine is essential for your cardiovascular system. It helps your heart muscle work efficiently. It supports proper nerve function in your legs. And critically, it plays a direct role in fluid regulation and circulation. When your B1 levels are low, your heart doesn't pump with as much strength. Fluid backs up, it pools, it swells, and most people over 60, especially those on diuretics or those who drink even a moderate amount of alcohol, are running low on B1 without knowing it. Here's the part that should really get your attention. Research has shown that a significant percentage of people with congestive heart failure, one of the most common causes of leg edema, have B1 deficiency. And yet it's almost never the first thing doctors check. Let me break this down simply. Your heart is a pump. For that pump to work well, it needs energy. And thiamine is the gatekeeper of cellular energy production, specifically in your heart muscle cells. When thiamine is low, the heart pump becomes inefficient. Blood doesn't move through your veins with enough force to push fluid back up from your legs. Fluid accumulates. Edema forms. Restore thiamine, the pump gets stronger. Circulation improves. Fluid gets moved out of the tissues the way it's supposed to. And here's what I love about this. Thiamine is found in real foods you probably already have. Sunflower seeds, pork, legumes like black beans and lentils, whole grains like oatmeal, even nutritional yeast. Sound familiar? Maybe something already in your pantry? So how do you actually get your levels up? I want to give you 3 clear options. Option 1, food first. Add sunflower seeds to your morning oatmeal. Swap white rice for brown rice or lentils a few nights a week. These small swaps start building your B1 stores naturally. Option 2, a quality B-complex supplement. Look for a B-complex rather than standalone B1 because the B vitamins work best as a team. A good B-complex typically contains between 50 to 100 milligrams of thiamine. Always talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you're on medications. Option 3. Ask your doctor to test your levels. A simple blood test can check your thiamine status. If you've been dealing with unexplained swelling, unexplained fatigue, or tingling in your feet, get tested. It's a quick ask that could change everything. While we're here, I want to mention 2 bonus players that work alongside B1 for edema relief. First, magnesium. Magnesium helps regulate fluid balance and supports your blood vessels' ability to relax and expand. Studies show that most Americans are deficient in magnesium, and if you're over 60, that number climbs even higher. Dark leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, and almonds are excellent food sources. Second, vitamin D. Low vitamin D is linked to poor cardiovascular function and can worsen circulation issues that lead to swelling. A simple blood test can check this too, and supplementation is easy and affordable. Think of these 3, B1, magnesium, and vitamin D, as the trio that supports your circulation from the inside out. I want to leave you with this. You do not have to accept swollen, heavy, painful legs as your new normal. What feels like aging is often a nutrient gap, something very real, very fixable, and often very affordable. Patricia wore her regular shoes again. Her grandkids don't know why Grandma suddenly wants to walk around the garden with them every morning. But you and I know. Start with vitamin B1. Talk to your doctor. Get your levels checked. And take a look in that pantry tonight. If this video helped you, please hit the like button. It genuinely helps other seniors like you find this information when they need it most. And if you want to know about the 5 other vitamins that help reduce inflammation and swelling after 60, I've got that video coming up next. And you won't want to miss it. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one.